Hi, it's Lisa. In this video, I'll be showing you how I make a low-fat vegan Alfredo pasta. In the pot, I'm just cooking the penne pasta, and I'll show you the ingredients that I use, including dry white wine, dried parsley flakes, nutritional yeast, white pepper, salt, vegan chicken salt, which is basically just salt, nutritional yeast, and onion powder. But you could just use normal salt and onion powder. There's also smoked paprika, nutmeg, and garlic powder, plus some fresh herbs that my mum cut up. That's fresh parsley. I like to use red peppers and mushrooms, along with some frozen veggies, and there's 1 onion chopped up. In the blender, I've got 2.5 cups of almond milk, along with 300 grams of silken tofu and 1/4 or 1/3 of a cup of nutritional yeast. So once the pasta has cooked, in the same pot I will just cook up the 1 onion chopped up with the fresh parsley or other fresh herbs that you might want to use. That's cooking in 1/4 of a cup of water. In the blender I add the other herbs along with the almond milk, silken tofu, and nutritional yeast, and I blend it up to make the main sauce, which I add after I cook the vegetables. So once the onions have cooked, you can add in the mushrooms and the red peppers. This is a recipe for about 4 people. It depends how much you want to eat, but this is enough in general for my family. It's pretty filling, probably because of the protein content of the tofu in the sauce and all these veggies. I also add frozen vegetables, but I tend to add that after I add the sauce to the pot. So I cook up these veggies first because these need to be cooked a bit longer. And then I add the 1/4 cup of dry white wine. It adds more of a unique and slightly tangy flavor to the sauce, and it smells so good. And after that, I add some dried parsley flakes. You can add as much of this as you want. I just go according to how much I like, but there is probably about a tablespoon of it. You could double that or halve it. Depends how much you like parsley in Alfredo sauce. I really like it. So you just mix that up until all the veggies are softened. I also add a bit more salt. That's just some cooking salt. So again, you just add as much of salt and pepper and herbs that you like, but I'm just showing you what I do. So once the veggies are cooked, you can add the blended mixture to the pot and let that simmer. So as you can see, the mixture is quite milky, but it will reduce down as it boils. So that's after about 5 minutes. And after that, I will add in some frozen corn kernels and peas. And at the end, I add a bit more smoked paprika to the mix because I do like a little bit of a smoky flavor. You can add as much of this as you like. And there's the finished product. Doesn't it look delicious? So let me know how it goes. Check out the original recipe at the Engine 2 website.